Hey guys, what's the one thing that you hate above all else as a collector? And it might not just be Pokemon, it could be Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh! But what's the one thing that seems to be prevalent in Pokemon that everyone seems to hate? If your answer is Scalpers, you're correct. Well, this set, Scarlet and Violet, didn't seem to have that many problems with scalping. Now, one of the biggest sets to have problem with scalping was Hidden Fates. If you could see, people were swiping that box off the shelf left and right, and 50%, 100% markups and selling them on eBay, which you could buy the box for was it like 50 or 60 bucks in the Walmarts or 40 bucks? I'm not sure. But you go to say eBay and 100 plus, maybe even, and that was back then. Now I think it's like 200 or so, but that's just the example of how bad scalping was with Pokemon products, right? Well, Scarlet and Violet is out. And when we saw the first set, the Scarlet and Violet base set, there was no real problems with it. There's an abundance of it. It was an okay set. It wasn't great, wasn't bad, it was just okay. Better base set than most other base sets of recent knowledge. Now let's talk about the availability. As you can see right here, all these products are still available. One Pokemon Center ETB is gone, the purple one, but the red one is still here. Now let's look at Paldea Evolved. Well, right now it's a day before release, but if you look right here, all sold out. But go back, I want to say a week ago, because I was gonna order a case of Pokemon Center ETBs from the site. This was still available. It wasn't sold out. It was still available. So it took about a week within the release date for all this stuff to get sold out, which I think is normal. The Pokemon Center ETBs usually last up until, I want to say, a week to 2 weeks before the release date. Okay? Now, here is where I'm getting kind of concerned about, alright? Let's look at Obsidian Flames. Now, you see this? This is still the booster box right here. You can still pre-order it. No problem. The booster bundles, you can still pre-order it. No problem. Sleeve boosters, you can still pre-order it. No problem. Let's go to the Pokemon Center ETB here. It's unavailable. This, you could have bought this before. When I first saw it, I think it was last week, and I was gonna buy a case of it, but I held off because I was trying to figure out if I should order it through my supplier or if I should order it in the US, have it shipped to the Philippines. And I waited, and then I went to go check on it. Bam, unavailable. They didn't put market sold, it's unavailable. Most of the time, if not all the time, when it says unavailable, that means stock sold out way quicker than they could mark it sold out. And now, this is Obsidian Flames. This is the Charizard set. This set's gonna be known for Charizard. I don't care about the Charizard in the set. If I get it, I'm happy. What I care about the Tyranitar, the Terra Tyranitar, which I believe is supposed to be in the set. I hope. But this is just, it screams Scalper. All right, it just screams Scalper to me. Why? Because this Pokemon Center ETB sold out within 2 weeks of being posted on the website, and I really thought that maybe the scalping was going to calm down. I know a lot of people who were buying a bunch of these boxes and stuff and trying to overprice stuff were with previous product were now just trying to sell everything and try to just get their money back, if that. But I mean, this Pokemon Center these ETBs for the Scarlet and Violet, they're good. They're better than the Sword and Shields and the Sun and Moons for the simple fact that these all have promos in them now. Regular ETB has a regular promo. The Pokemon Center ETB has a stamp on it. But it's Charmander. These scalpers are now gonna prey on you guys because you're going for the box with the Charmander on it. You know how it is. Charmander, Charizard, all that stuff. Scalper heaven. Anything that says Charizard is just money signs to these scalpers. So I'm just letting you guys know that you're most likely going to see this product on eBay for 50%, 100% markup. Don't know. But that was my point. Don't overpay on this shit. Be careful when you buy this stuff. Sure, it's great. It looks beautiful. Like, My normal buying of products is 1 case of booster boxes, 1 case of ETBs, 1 case of Pokemon Center ETBs, and 3-pack blisters. 3-pack blisters, I open them up on a channel. Booster boxes, I get the case because I take the 4 best ones, put them in the protectors, put them on the shelf. 2 of them I open up, 1 for video, 1 for the wife. And I usually take the worst condition ones. And for the same thing for the ETBs. I take the best condition ones, a couple of them, case them up. And then I open a couple and then I sell the rest. But I always sell the rest no more than what I paid for the whole product and the shipping, because I'm not looking to make money. I'm only buying the cases because I want the best condition products. And that's what I normally do. As you can see, I can't even get these Pokemon Center ETBs. I'm hoping they put them back on, which I think they will. But I mean, if you look at it, it just screams Scalper. This thing screams Scalper. I mean, Charizard, the special edition box was screaming Scalper. When it first came out, people were pricing that thing for $150, $200 or more, and now you'd be lucky to sell it for MSRP, which I think is like somewhere between $75 and $100. And I hope the same thing happens with this one, because it's sad if this set gets scalped to hell just because there's a Charizard on it. Which, I'll tell you right now, there should never been a Charizard here. They could have the Charizard in the set, but you could have had some other Pokemon. Like, if you're gonna go base one, at least where's the love for the Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur cards or thing? We don't need any more evolutions. We don't need any more Charizard stuff. Give us some other base Pokemon and, you know, let them get some love. I'm waiting for that. Blastoise is my dude, okay? The 2 Pokemon that are my dude is Blastoise and Darkrai. And Darkrai got an ETB. Let Blastoise get some love. Anyways, small rant. Just wanted to get that out there because I think this is just... It's sad if scalping is back again for this set. So just be careful. Don't overpay. Go to your local shops. If you have some good connections with them, they'll probably, you could probably get your product there. Don't buy the stuff from eBay when people are doing 50%, 100% markups. And for the love of God, do not buy these single cards right before they release. I guarantee you that Charizard is gonna be way more than the Miriam card. Way more, but I could be wrong. I'm just saying, be safe, guys. Don't fall into the hands of the scalpers. Anyways, that's it. Rant over. This is JustByrdnest. I'm out. You guys take care.